Durin is our newest 5-star Pyro Sword user, with 2 forms which changes how it is played. To access either form, first, press his elemental skill to enter Essential Transmutation. When in Essential Transmutation, both his elemental skill and normal attack transform. Press elemental skill again, and he enters his life form. But if you use a normal attack, he enters his dark form. These forms are important as they change Durin's burst. If Durin uses his elemental burst during life form, after the party triggers a pyro reaction, melt and vaporize are not included, the rest of the elements involved in the reaction are decreased by 20%, and Durin will periodically deal AoE pyro damage. He will use this form's burst if you don't enter his special state. If Durin uses his elemental burst during his dark form, his vaporized melt damage is increased by 40%. Durin will then deal periodic single target pyro damage. So in his life mode, Durin is more of an off-field support DPS, and dark mode is more for an on-field DPS. Both periodic damages will work without Durin non-field. After you complete Witch's homework, Durin becomes a Hexarite character. When another Hexarite character is present in his team, his silencing is improved, making his life form in Elemental Shred go from 20% to 30%, and his dark form's damage increases from 40 to 70. For weapons, you want to use his signature, A Theme Artist, as it doesn't only improve Durin's personal damage, but it also provides the team with attack. But if you have any other 5-star swords with crit main stats, those also work, so you don't actually need his signature. For 4-star weapons, you can use the Moonweaver's Dawn, the Black Sword, or the Wolf's Fang. If you're running an overloaded team, Lion's World will work. And for free-to-play options, you can use the Fontaine Craftable Final of the Deep, but you will need a healer to use a weapon's passive. For artifacts, you want to use Noblesse Oblige or Emblems of Sever Fate if you want to run him sub-DPS. Crimson Witch for on-field. Main stats you want Attack Sense, Pyro Goblet, and Crit Rate or Damage Circlet. Substats you want Crit, Attack, and Energy Recharge. For teams, you have the Overloaded team, Varessa or Arlecchino as main damage, Durin, Cheverus, and ISN or Frischl. He also improves burn, so you can run Kinich, Durin, Emily, and Ayasan. Melt and Vaporize, Ayaka, Mualani, Ayato. However, if you want to run main DPS Durin, you will have to use him with at least another Hexarite unit to get the most out of his passive. Hexarite units are Albedo, Klee, Durin, Venti, Frischl, Razor, Sucrose, and Mona. I will have another short up to talk about their buffs.